everybody. My name is Rob Anderson. We're here on the Las Vegas Strip. I've got Blake and I've got Alyssa here. We're going to do some magic. Confirmed you guys are a couple.
Yes.
Not brother and sister. How long?
Not blood.
Yeah, good. How long have you guys been together?
Almost 2 years now.
No
Yeah.
kidding. Very cool. Well, congrats on that. That's very neat. In Vegas today. A couple years ago, though, you guys went on some first dates and got to know each other. You held hands, started to fall in love and everything, yeah? I want to take you back to early on in the relationship with the first trick. You're going to be holding hands, okay? To start, Blake, could you just hold a hand out just like this towards Alyssa? I'm going to hand you a card. We're going to use the Jack of Spades for this. Alyssa, I'm going to hand this to him. I'd like you to place your hand on top of that card in his hand so you're kind of holding hands. So place your hand on top. Perfect. Just like that. You guys remember back to those first dates when you held hands? We're going to use a different card. You don't?
No, I do remember.
Oh, I thought you said.
Yeah, I do remember.
I thought you said you don't remember. I was like. We're going to use a different card here. We got the Ace of Hearts, and I think that's better for you guys to have since it represents love. We want to use the heart for that. As you hold hands, we're going to do that, and we're going to try to switch those cards and make them change. So I've got the Jack, and you've got the look, heart.
What?
The right face. Good.
Okay.
It's a good start.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good start. We're talking about love today.
Yes.
Let's talk about you two as a couple, because I made a prediction about a couple. I made a prediction about meeting a very compatible couple. I think you're going to work great for this. I made that prediction on 4 cards. I have 4 queens right here. I did something special on one of them. I'll show you in a second what I did. For now, though, I'd like you to hold these so you don't think I'm using sleight of hand or anything. Just like I have them with one palm up. Perfect. Just hold on to those. Alyssa, again, you're holding 4 queens right now. This is a 2-part trick having to do with your compatibility together, and I think you guys are going to work great. Blake chose the red cards for you. You can keep either one in your hand, Alyssa. Would you like to keep the heart or the diamond?
The heart.
The heart over the diamond. Love over money.
Hey, that's
She's a
good.
keeper. Yeah, it's good.
Ew, that's good.
It's good. Here's what's cool. You work together to do that. You work together. You chose the Queen of Hearts. No funny moves on my part. I'm just going to show you I actually did predict one card. I predicted you would say the Queen of Hearts, and that's why I turned it face over for you two. That's why I took it out of a completely different deck of cards before we started this whole thing. And I was so sure about what you would do that before I came here, I told you I was committed from the beginning, and that's why I didn't bother bringing any other cards at all, except the heart, because I knew I wouldn't need anything else, and you guys would be so compatible.
You're blowing her mind right now.
I'm glad that worked out, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Let's do the grand finale, okay? Alyssa, you're going to help out with the grand finale, okay?
Okay.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about a happy memory, any happy memory at all that you've made with Blake. Could be anything. Don't say it out loud, and I'm not going to try to figure it out or say what it is. I just want you to think about this happy memory, okay? When you have it, I'd like you to think about what time it was when this happened, just to the nearest hour. You can be approximate. You just need to think around 1 to 12 o'clock, 1 through 12. It should be a number that you'll lock inside your mind, okay? All right, you got it that quick. Great. 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I know you're thinking of one of the times on this clock. It's my job to figure out what that is. I'm going to read your mind. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Totally joking. That does nothing. Wouldn't that be something if that's all it was?
Scared me a little bit.
It's hard with the sunglasses, but you did give a little tell as I was counting here as to what time you're thinking of. I'm going to eliminate some of these cards because I know it's a low or a high number, and it was right there again. I don't know if you caught it, but I don't believe this is a high number. It's not 7 through 12, is it? We don't need those. Gone. 7 through 12, they don't matter right now. You're thinking of a time, 1 through 6 o'clock, that has to do with this happy memory you shared with him. It's 1 through 6. It's not 6. And let's see a little smile. Not 6. I've got to make a commitment to this, though. And now she's going to do a poker face. But I'm committing to the number that I believe you're thinking of. I believe the time you have in mind right now is 2 o'clock. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You thought of the 2 o'clock card. None of these cards matter. Only the 2 o'clock card matters, which I'm going to leave with you guys, actually. This will be a souvenir. Please don't throw it out later, but a little souvenir. I just want you guys to remember all the memories you've shared in the past, present, and in the future, and especially one important memory that you'll make right here today in front of the fountains. That's an important card, isn't it?
I would say so.
We'll let the camera get a quick shot, and when you're ready, I'll let you show Alyssa what that card is.
So can you read this? But hold up. I'm not going to let him steal all the magic. I've got one more trick up my sleeve.
Oh, God.